The next part of the assignment that we have to do is the final part, which is going to be, in my opinion, the most fun part, where you actually make the website. So everything that you've planned so far, this is where you're going to actually sit down and actually do it. But before I go through this PowerPoint I have here on Canva, what I think would be quite useful is to show you guys a few options that you can use to make your website. The one that most people will probably use if you're in a sixth form or a college that has the Adobe suite is called Dreamweaver. This is similar to how you would use Photoshop for image editing, Premiere Pro for video editing. This is what you would use to create or edit websites. Very good program, and I would say class leading program. However, if your college doesn't have this, or if your teachers haven't introduced this to you yet, there are some free options. I'm going to go over the free options again before I do this PowerPoint. The first one is Blue Griffin. This is completely free. It's very, very old. I think this was updated last in 2017, but it is still very, very good. I think this is still the best alternative to Dreamweaver in my opinion. You can just go ahead and Google Blue Griffin. You can download it from different websites. The next one is called Pine Grow. I haven't used this one myself, but I did some research around it. It seems pretty feature rich. And the last one is called Sea Monkey. And again, I haven't used that one as well, but it seems pretty feature rich. The only two I have used are Dreamweaver and the Blue Griffin. But again, if you do not have access to Dreamweaver, then I would highly recommend downloading all three of these if you can. If you have the time, download all three of them. They're all free. Install them, test them out for half an hour each to see, okay, let's see which one works best and take it from there. There will obviously be tutorials on YouTube as well, so you can always use that as a resource. I thought this was the first thing that we should look at, the programs that you're going to be using. If you're going to be using Dreamweaver, you need to log in using your school email address to the Adobe website, and then you can download the programs that you need. So this is me logged into my Adobe portal, and again, you log in with your school email address and password. If that doesn't work, there's an option there that says log in with Microsoft account, because most schools in the UK use a Microsoft account. So choose whichever option. You should get to roughly this area here. I'm going to go and click on where it says desktop app. So I'm going to click on that. It comes up with loads of different options here. Because it doesn't have the option I want straight away, I'm going to click on where it says Creative Cloud. Now, Creative Cloud is a thing where you download it and you can then go ahead and download the other app. So this is like the app store for Adobe. Once that's finished downloading, you're going to want to simply click on it, open it, and install it as usual. Now, this does work on macOS and Windows. It will not work on Linux unless you use like a virtual machine or something. In order to get this installed properly, you need to just do next, 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 continue, continue until you get to Adobe Creative Cloud, and then you can go ahead and download Dreamweaver separately. So you have to install Adobe Creative Cloud first, and then you can install Dreamweaver after that. All right, so this is Adobe Creative Cloud fully installed. I'm going to click done here, click OK. You need to go to the left-hand side where it says apps, and from here you look for Dreamweaver. It used to be green. I don't know what it is now. Alternatively, you could simply type it at the top. So DREAM, Dreamweaver. There we go. It's the pink writing that says DW. And click on that. Takes me straight down here, and I can install this by simply clicking install and waiting for that to finish. That's now fully installed. So Dreamweaver is a program I'm going to be using to make the website. Whilst I was recording the next video, I remembered I needed to say one more thing. Dreamweaver, Adobe Dreamweaver does give you a 1-month free trial. So if your school is not a school that actually uses Adobe Suite and then they don't pay for it, you can simply use your own personal email or your school email to get a 1-month free trial. If you're going to be using Dreamweaver for longer, what I would suggest is use your personal email first, do all the stuff you want to do, save your files, and then you should be able to continue using a different email address, so maybe a school email address, to continue using the program for free to get another 1-month trial. Stay tuned and let's go over the PowerPoint.